All right, we are back with Right Away. So this is a very weird PS1 style. Like it's basically like a DVD disc for like a comedy sort of routine for education. It's very weird. So we're gonna be sitting here for a little while, just watching this and reacting to it. It's not really a game. It's basically a DVD menu for like 10. I think it's like 10-minute episodes, for the full 10 or something like that. Depending on what we do, we're probably gonna skip a few of these, but I think the 1 and 3 are like some of the best ones we're gonna be going through. I only skimmed through a YouTube video of it, so I'm not 100% sure what everything is, but there are some very choice selections in this. So let's begin here. So this is supposed to be like an educational sort of Sesame Street meets Saturday Night Live, is what someone explained it as. It's very cheap.
Don't know just how to begin right away. Just let the ideas flow right away. Don't worry about where they'll go right away.
Right away. It's singing.
Let's have some fun. Now we've begun. Just keep on riding, cause it's so exciting right away. Right away.
Right away.
Right away.
Right away. Alright, so that was the intro. And then we're going to be watching The Magic Umbrella. This is, they're very quick, I guess, on these, so.
Come on. Come out, Genie.
Sabrina, what's wrong?
I've been rubbing this lamp, and it just doesn't work.
I think my
It looks
favorite
like
thing
there's
about
such a
this
thing as magic lamps.
Well, this lab
is
might not
everything
be
is
magic,
on a green
but
screen.
as an author, you can create magic anytime you want, just by using your imagination. Just look at what magic our second-grade author, Deanna Downs from Town Point School, created in her story called The Magic Umbrella. Once upon a time, there was a little girl who wanted a magic umbrella.
If only I had a magic umbrella, then I could fly anywhere in the whole wide world. Mom and Dad, may I please have a magic umbrella?
A
Yeah.
magic umbrella?
It's
If I had a magic umbrella, then I could fly anywhere in the whole
it's
wide
honestly
world.
something special.
All right, let's go to the store and get one.
So the little girl's parents.
And reminder, this is
At the store,
one,
she saw
like
all sorts
basically
of umbrellas,
disc
and she liked them
one
all very much.
of a full 10 disc series
Mom,
of all this.
may I have one of these?
Oh,
And
these
to
are
note,
much
the
too
developer of
expensive.
this,
If you want one, you'll have
I'm pretty sure I have to double check on it. I'm pretty sure they're all the same.
I will earn the money.
There's 122
Every
games
day
for the
after school,
PS1,
the little
all
girl would help
educational,
people and earn
that the
money.
developer made.
Oh, thank you so much for washing my dog and mowing my lawn. It looks fabulous. Here's your money.
The fact that there's nothing
Nine,
green screened in this
Yes!
is
Now I
hilarious.
have enough money to buy my
Like
new
they do
magic
green screen though
umbrella.
later on, just to let you know. I've seen a portion of this
Little girl
once
went back to
where
the
they
store
green
to
screened
buy
them
the
in
magic
in a way.
Hi, which one would you
But
like?
why did they
Well, I
green
want a
screen the
magic
lawn?
umbrella.
Like I'm
They're all
trying to
magical.
understand
I'll
the
take
thought
that.
process.
$10.
Like did they run out of money or budget to green screen things in?
She took it home, and every night when the moon was high, she would fly around.
I'm assuming maybe it's because of shadows. They got like the shadows screwed them up, or
I'm
the directional lighting.
flying.
Oh my god, the audio is peaking. All right, that was episode 2 done. Like they're very quick. Very short episodes. I like. Oh, Baby Nathan is the one that I saw a quick brief on. It's hilarious. But in my desk, what is this one about? This one is
Have you ever sat in class when the teacher says, "All right, class, let's clean out our desks"? Does it make you shudder? 'Cause you don't know what's in there. Well, 5th grader Jonathan Garcia from Handy Elementary lets us share in his experience in the form of a poem entitled In My Desk.
In my desk.
In my desk is a creepy old thing. In my desk, my cousin lost her ring. In my desk, I'm afraid to take a look.
Do
I'm
schools
scared
even
to
still
take
do
out a
desks?
book. Oh,
Like, I know there's
in my desk, I think
technically
something
there's
in there.
desks,
Oh,
but
'cause
you don't
lots
put
of
things in them.
hair.
I don't think, at
Oh,
least.
in my
Maybe
desk
at early
is too
grades,
much
but
stuff.
I think early grades all share
It's
classrooms, so
really
why would you? I don't think you have
All right, class, it's time to take
a
out your
specific
pencils.
desk for yourself. At least I don't. Yeah.
In my desk. The end. Ah.
Like I like such a silly thing. Alright, now here gets the good one. Baby Nathan. This one I think chat will like freak out a little bit about. And you'll know why.
Joe, what are you doing? You're making a mess.
Well, I've been trying to write a story, but I just don't know what to write about.
Well, one way to get started with a story is to write about something or someone you already know.
Something or someone I already know. Hey, I know, I'll write about me. Once upon a time, there was a handsome young boy named Joe.
Yeah, sounds good. You see, sometimes it is easier when you write about someone you know. And that's exactly what a group of 2nd graders did. They're from Mrs. Brosda's class at King's Elementary, and they wrote about a very special small person that they all know named Baby Nathan.
Hi. In our class, we have a very special person.
Here we go.
Not a student. He's a baby inside Ms. Alcorn, our teacher's aide. She has been pregnant the whole school year.
Or so it seems.
At first, it was a secret, but then she told the whole class.
Class, I have some wonderful news. I'm going to have a baby, and it's going to be a baby boy, and I'm going to name him Nathan.
Yeah, and I can't wait to see the world. Hey, more pickles down here. I'm hungry. We were so excited, we all shouted, "Yay!" Then she showed us a picture of Nathan, a sonogram.
See, students? You can see
There's
his
the baby
nose and his
Nathan.
head and his arms and his legs.
Aw, he looks so cute.
Cool.
Well, every day Ms. Alcorn's stomach got bigger
Oh.
and bigger and bigger. And we would talk to Nathan inside. Hi, Nathan. How you doing?
Hey, guy, got your own swimming pool, huh?
Are you having fun? Are you sucking your thumb? Are you awake or are you asleep?
Can you hear us in there? We can't wait to see you for real. Yeah, I could hear you. I could hear you. Hey, more pizza down here.
Whew, I think it's time to go to Pizza City.
Hello, baby Nathan. We love you so much.
Aw, shucks.
Then, one day, Miss Alcorn didn't come to school. She had gone to the hospital to have her baby. We all went to see him.
And
boy,
there's
was
baby
he
Nathan.
cute. Cutie, cutie, cutie. It was a miracle. And that's all about baby Nathan.
Wow. Baby Nathan's so cool. It's so. I've been lurking for a while now, and I just have to say, what? It's a specific kind of weird, not disturbing. Yeah, it's very weird. It's I'm not sure. It's funny. It's very funny. Now, like we got Wonder Parrot here. Oh, it's so good. And like I said, this is a series. There's 10
Elise,
games of these.
come over here and
Games
sit
in
with me.
quotes.
I can't wait to see this next story.
Why? What's so special about this one?
Well, you know how I love animal stories?
Yeah?
This one was written by second grader Derek Lawson of Midland School.
I wonder what these kids
As
are
a writer,
doing
Derek
now.
was a normal pet and gave him some special abilities. In his story, Wonder Parrot.
Hello, boys and girls. Let me introduce myself to you. Quack! I'm Luigi. I'm
It's
a bright
Luigi.
colored bird, and I live on 66th Street. I'm one smart bird. I can talk, and I can even use a telephone, which came in really handy one day. Let me tell you how it all began. It was such a nice day, but when my owner
Yep,
Nick
the brother
was
himself.
playing
He's got a new
ball.
power up.
Nick,
The parrot
I'm going
power up.
to the store. I'll be back in a few minutes. Now stay away from the pool.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Mom.
It's a
Okay,
pool
Mom,
story.
Uh-oh. Better get my ball out of the pool.
Stay away from the pool, Nick. Quack! Well, Nick was getting closer and closer to the pool. Watch out, Nick! You're too close! Quack!
I can reach it.
It's just a small pool.
Whoa, Nick was in trouble. I had to do something, so I jumped off my perch and I flew to the telephone. I knocked out the receiver and I dialed 911.
Hello, emergency operator. How may I help you?
Quack! My name is Luigi. My name is Luigi. Quack!
Well, Luigi, you know it's against the law to call 911 without an emergency.
Stupid operator! Stupid operator! Quack!
Well, I never. I'm going to send a police officer over there right now to find out who you are.
Quack! Right away, stupid! Right away, stupid! Quack!
Help! Help!
Nick! I almost forgot!
Help! Help!
Suddenly, the police woman arrived. Quack! Uh-oh! Big trouble! Big trouble!
You are in big trouble.
But then I had a brilliant idea. I pointed my wing out the window. Quack!
Help!
She saw Nick. Then she ran and pulled him out of the pool.
Man, that's a fast police time right there. Generally, police will take about
Now you were lucky to have
5 to
such a
10
smart
minutes, and that's
parrot.
pretty enough
Now
time.
remember,
Yeah,
never
rage
go
rate
near the
successful.
pool without a parent.
But that's 5 to 10 minutes
Thanks,
is
Luigi.
about the
You
right
saved the
time
day.
for like
I'm gonna
response,
buy you a brand
and
new
that's
golden
more than
cage.
enough time for a
Of
kid to
course,
drown
but
in a
I am
pool.
Luigi.
Maybe not that small of a pool, but definitely enough. And obviously, like that story is kind of is teaching. Oh, the kids, dial 911 when there's an emergency. Though I mean, the whole parrot lying is a bit weird, but whatever. I guess maybe it's just when they're so young, they don't know what to say, so just say something. Maybe I don't know. All right, so we got butterfly ballet, right? Yeah, butterfly ballet. We're halfway done with this. Pretty quick. Right away.
Hi. May look like I'm just eating
I
an apple,
love how
but I can share this apple
it was
with
such a
you and
low
words
budget
that will help
thing
you
at the
see how
start.
shiny
They
red it
literally
is
had to
and
record
taste
themselves
delicious
writing
as
it out
is.
at the beginning.
These words are known as adjectives, and a wonderful example
Oh
of
boy,
this
we're
we
learning
received
language
from
now.
sixth grader Emma Corco
Grammar.
from Mountain View School in her story
Oh,
entitled
sixth grade
The
now.
Butterfly
Oh.
Ballet.
We're moving up in grades.
As I floated in the field of beautiful wild
Oh, but here's the
flowers,
first green
I
screen.
could feel the silky green grass between my fingers. I could hear the birds. They were singing in the sky. And as I looked up into the sky,
Yeah, I was trying to figure out who he reminded me of.
an
Yeah, it's Defoe.
ocean. And the scent of the wildflowers smelled better than the best perfume in the world. Oh, there went a butterfly. I go to chase it. I can taste the wind on my mouth as I ran.
What do you mean you taste the wind? Wind doesn't have a
I felt
taste.
myself change into a butterfly. I felt
Oh, you got
as
some
if I
green
had
screen
all the
mishaps
in
on
the
that
world.
left wing there, bud.
Then I caught myself up in the clouds. And the
They really
clouds
didn't know
were
how to
like
do
big,
decent
soft,
green screen
fluffy
stuff on there.
pillows. I decided to go back down into the wildflowers. And there, I tasted the sweet nectar of the wildflowers. But then, suddenly, like a snap, I started returning to my body. I felt like I didn't belong there. I tried to fly up into the sky, but my feet were caught to the ground. Just like the nectar was caught to the tip of my tongue. And then I was no longer sad.
I think she ate the
or
mushrooms.
hurt because I
'Cause,
knew that
She
I could
imagined
go back to that time anytime I wanted
a little
to,
too
just by
much.
shutting my eyes, and then I'd be back in the world of happiness, in the world of the butterfly ballet, the end.
I love how low quality these videos are. Like the actual visual quality I'm talking now. All right, so Teamwork by Zachary Frank. Like it's just, I mean, they had to fit like 10 videos in this. But oh, they're writing it again. Some paint.
You know, a lot of stories are written just to entertain us.
See,
But I
this
really
lady
love stories that teach
reminds
us
me of
lessons.
someone. I don't know
Lessons about
who.
how to be better people.
Let's
And
do a
our
little
next story
search
does just that.
real quick
It's
on
written by
this.
5th grader Zachary Frank of Crescent Intermediate, and it's called Teamwork.
Jimmy and Sue were brother and sister.
Right
They were the
away.
fastest runners in the school. In fact, no one could beat them at running relays. Sue would start, and Jimmy would always run anchor.
We can't be beat.
We're the best.
However, one day a new boy moved into the school named Johnny.
Johnny?
Can I race with you too? No.
No.
Not.
Because we're the best, you know? I mean, there's no one faster.
Wait, if you could race me and win, then you can be in the relays with us. But I don't think you can do it, because no one else has.
Well, Johnny took the challenge.
On your marks, get set, go.
He smoked Jimmy in the first 100-meter heat.
Wait, you started too soon.
Jimmy complained of Johnny jumping the gun.
On your marks, get set, go.
So they ran it over and got the same results. There was no doubt about it. Johnny was a lot faster than Jimmy.
You know, Johnny, you're pretty fast. I have an idea. The international relay race is coming up. Let's join the 3-person team relay.
Well, that's a good idea, Sue. If you consider running with us, Johnny. Wow, sure.
Sure.
So that's exactly what happened.
3-person
Sue
race.
continued to be the lead.
Yeah, I
Brother
really
Jimmy
can't
took
find
the
much
second
about
seat.
this game.
And Johnny,
Online.
the new boy in school, ran anchor.
Or a series, I should say. Like, I know, like, the developer, which is, like, Lightspan, which is released a lot.
They took home first place. And
We have
they
another
continued to win
Lightspan
races.
game that's,
However,
like, way high
they're all
quality,
well
better
aware
quality
that
than
another
this.
new child could come to
but-
school any day and challenge them for the
And actually
fastest.
has, like, games
They all
in it.
learned an important lesson. You
Yeah,
did
it's
good.
it's
Even the
it's
best,
lost
but there's always someone
information, I would say.
better. Teamwork.
Like, the company is founded in California in 1993. Wait, as of 2005, Lightspan remains as an in-name only unit at Sony Entertainment, Interactive Entertainment. So, Sony acquired. Oh, interesting. So, Lightspan Inc., also known as Lightspan Adventures and Lightspan Software, was an American video game development and publishing company founded in 1993. The company specializes in making educational video games. In 2003, the company was sold to Play-Doh Learning Inc. with its franchises Mars Moose, K9 through point 5, Casmania, and the Three Decoders, being acquired by Sony Entertainment and then as of 2005, Lightspan remains as an in-name only unit. So Sony owns all this IP now, apparently. Man, we need to petition Sony to bring back right away. But as I linked earlier,
You know, it's a lot of fun when you write a story by yourself.
let me grab it.
It can even be more fun when you write with someone else. And that's called a collaboration. Now, a collaboration is when two writers or more get together, put their ideas down on paper, and form
Here
a
it is.
story. And that's exactly what our next two authors did. Kindergartner Annabelle and fourth
wrong thing.
grader Sarah Berryman. They're from Alps Road School in Acton, Georgia. And they wrote a wonderful story entitled The Mixed Up Googles.
One day, in a kindergarten class,
Oh my god, we're all
two
going
little
back to
girls,
kindergarten.
Carly and Anna, were playing blocks when they
All right.
heard a loud
Oops, I didn't
sound.
do that.
It sounded like something landed on the roof.
All right,
Let's go
that's
check
the
it out.
link to
But before they could
what
find out
this
the door,
whole thing became.
strange-looking
It actually is still a thing, Imagination Machine. They even still have some of the same like design stuff on them still.
Oh, but we can teach you everything we know about being human.
Okay.
So they are technically
So
still a
Anna
thing,
and Carly tried to
just
teach
under
them
a
how
whole
to be
different
human.
cast.
First, they showed them how to tie their
I think
shoes.
Robert Ramirez is. Oh no, he started in 2013. So
Next,
tells us when they
showed them
started.
how to drink milk.
They're drinking milk.
And
Figure
then
out.
they showed them how to build blocks.
It seems relatively most of the people on here are like newer. Unless that's basically they made that like what was that 2013 was when this company was made
We
maybe.
want to be like humans. We want to be like you. We want to be like you. Hey, wait a minute. They're right. We're Googles. We should just be ourselves.
They're Google.
After all, we're smart and very handsome.
I mean they're still going, which is why it's crazy.
Happy with who we are.
They just do their own thing now.
Well, it's time to go now. We'll never forget you. Instead of being humans, it's better to be friends with humans.
So the monsters left as quickly as they came, and Anna and Carly went back to what they liked doing best, playing and just being themselves.
I like how those fake Legos. Like, what was that? They weren't even like build-a-blocks or whatever they're called. They're just bootlegs. Oh, now this is to be an interesting story. The boy who went into space. It seems to be the final one before the conclusion. So, I wonder what the conclusion of all these stories is going to be.
Sabrina, those were two of the funniest monsters I've ever seen.
They sure were.
Oh, there's
strange.
continuity.
I think it's fun.
I
to
guess
see
there's
how two
continuity
authors
in this
write
whole
about
thing.
aliens in completely different ways. Third grader Nicholas Allen from Lakeview Elementary wrote about another kind of alien in his story, The Boy That Went Into Space. Let's see what he did.
Once upon a time, there was a boy named Victor who loved to watch his father work. That's because his father had a very important job.
Wow, Dad. I bet I'm the only boy whose father works in the space shuttle.
I have a very important job, son. Without me, those spaceships wouldn't fly.
Is the toaster fixed yet, Dad?
Not yet, son.
One day, Victor went with his dad to watch him work on a spaceship.
Wow, Dad, this is neat. So many dials and buttons.
That's right, son. But be very
That is an
careful.
amazing
Whatever
rocket
you
ship.
do, don't touch that button marked blast off.
Okay.
Oh, I'll be right back. They're low on
They couldn't even afford like making a cardboard cutout or a box.
Well,
Oh, there you go.
Oh, no!
Victor was trapped inside the space shuttle and it took off.
Its imagination basically half the show.
Until he landed on a planet.
Until they decided to put in stock
Son,
footage.
Don't worry. You'll be all right. And I fixed the toaster.
Wow, Dad, that's great. Oh, I decided to explore the planet for life forms. Don't worry, Dad.
Victor walked around the planet.
Here's the big green screen.
Lost. Suddenly, an alien appeared.
What?
Whoa, an
I don't
alien.
understand you. My name is Victor. I'm from Earth.
The alien grabbed Victor and tied him up.
It's so silly.
She began to yell at Victor in Martian.
But this is the moon. It's not
I don't understand
Mars.
you. I'm Victor from Earth. Victor.
The Martian got frustrated and walked away.
My chance to escape.
I guess they didn't.
Victor began to
No,
run,
I don't.
but the
Well,
Martian
no, we only
was
had the
gone
surface
and began
photos. We didn't
chasing
actually have like,
everywhere.
well, like not on surface photos. We had like viewing pointing down onto Mars surface. So they couldn't really do a Mars photo.
Suddenly, the
Oh, the
Martian
green
pulled out
screen
a
is like
laser gun
screwing
and
with
was
the
just
helmet
about to
with the
zap
Martian.
Victor
Wake up.
Oh, don't shoot me,
Victor.
Don't shoot me.
Oh, you'll be late for school.
Oh, Dad, I had the most horrible dream. I was up in space and went shh, and then the little Martian came out and went Victor, Victor, and then it was gonna shoot me.
I mean,
and then I woke up.
they could,
There's no such thing.
but they also, you know, what they could assume, what they could have done, they could have just tinted it orange. Oh my God! It was a green hat. They really did not think about how green screen works. Oh boy. The whole green screen was definitely last second of they're wearing green. All right, now we're on the conclusion. So, and then we're done with right away one, and now they're typing it on Mac.
We hope you enjoyed our show today. Your stories are finished and all put away.
But we'll come again another day.
The stories you've seen through music and mime can be written by you if you just take the time.
So get out a pen and paper. You'll see.
The adventures and magic that writing sets free. We really had some great stories today.
And we had a lot of fun acting them out.
But we're going to need a lot more for the months to come.
You can write alone or with somebody else. Write about anything you want.
So just take those words inside your head and put them down on a piece of paper and send them in to us as soon as you can.
Who knows? You might even see your stories come to life. So,
Right away.
This has been Right Away. If you'd like to see your students writing
714 number, wow.
program, call the Imagination Machine at 714-771-2499 for more information. Pick up a paper and pen right away.
Right away.
Don't know just how to begin.
Right away.
Just let the ideas flow right away. Don't worry about where they'll go right away. Let's have some fun.
Then they cuts off. Oh, and here's actual like credits. Wow, this is actually fancy credits. And this is probably the developer credits, I'm assuming. Look how fancy this is. What are those pictures in the fireworks? There's like a picture I saw. There's like a dinosaur in one of the pictures or one of the fireworks. No music here. They ran out of their music budget. Also, why are the credits of what they are on the right? I always flipped them. Okay, so the guy in overalls looks like mix between Buscemi and Defoe. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like those two, pretty similar. All right, now what's it I have in here? Or is it just a close the game out or the crash? Okay, it goes back to the menu. All right, so that was Right Away 1. Honestly, that was it's entertaining, but there's most of them are pretty generic. I think 4 was probably the best. Well, 4 and 5 actually. Baby Nathan the parrot. I mean, all this is really cool, and it's all pretty short. Let's see. I think they're basically like 5 minutes each, like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Well, no, I don't think it's 40. I don't know. It came out pretty nice. I think overall, I think it was like about maybe 20 to 30 minutes. Whoa, wait, what happened? Wait, I can. Whoa, what's this? Wait, I gotta see this. I click on this. What does that say?
Baby Nathan by Mrs. Brosda's class. Rebecca Garcia, Jonathan Cuevas, Ha Tu, Ni Tron, Destiny Arajo, Angelica Quinones, Esperanza Medina, Carolyn Isunza from King Elementary School.
Okay, interesting. It tells me. What is that then? If I click this. There's more to this than I thought. Alright, let this plays thing. Whoa.
Joe, what are you doing? You're making a mess.
Wait.
Well, I've been trying.
Story is to write about.
Just don't know what to write about.
Well, one way to get started with a story is to write about.
What does that do? Take me back? This actually has a whole, like... Alright, what now? So that displays if I click. What does this button do? Open menu. Start, pause, select. What is the open menu button? I want to just explore this a little more. Alright, so I would have to click on this then to see. Start from beginning, continue from where I left off. Oh, interesting.
About something or someone you already know.
Something or
Well, there's actually no volume slider.
Hey, I know. I'll write about me. Once upon a time, there was a
It actually is
handsome
pretty
young boy,
smooth.
Joe.
Or on a PS1, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, sounds good.
You see, sometimes it is easier.
I didn't click that. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I actually like this. So, and it tells you the credits. I'm guessing that's credits, or was that just telling me what's in the thumbnail? What does this say for the thumbnail here?
The Magic Umbrella by Deanna Downs of Town Point School.
Okay, so it didn't tell me anything for the
In My
thing.
Desk by Jonathan Garcia of Handy Elementary School.
So this credits them then.
Right Away, Episode 1, Introduction.
Okay, so we can move on then. Let me go to the next one. Let me, I guess change the disc from the game list. All right, so the next one, I guess we could go try. So we have some EU games here that only came out in the Europe. I guess we'll do Winky the Little Bear. Oh wait, I have to. 1 second, I have to power off first, then load it.